Owen has promised to control the country's borders and ensure the activation of security services. What steps are necessary for the new president to ensure the security services' effectiveness in protecting Lebanese sovereignty, sir?
It is natural. He spoke about a defensive strategy, and I consider that Hezbollah will be a political party, and it might conclude.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you in this context. You said you think Hezbollah will be a political party?
Surely, certainly, will be a political party, as they already signed in the resolution 1701, and his signature in that agreement among a complete package and basket for Lebanon includes to go back to the political work and make a defensive strategy with the army in case Lebanon is exposed to any aggression. And we all know that the Lebanese army should control all the areas in Lebanon and to be free of banned areas of entry and deployment of the Lebanese army. This would be affected by the assistance of all the factions, including Hezbollah.
Great, sir. Aoun is calling for a new defense strategy that will enable the Lebanese state to remove the Israeli occupation from all Lebanese territories, sir. What kind of strategy can we expect?
The defense strategy they used to talk about during President Hirawi, that should be based on that part of resistance, the resistance will be dismantled, but a portion of it will be integrated with the army as fighters under the article of the special forces for protecting the border guards, and that will be under the power of the premier or the Lebanese army. As we all know, the Lebanese army wouldn't be do anything without any executive orders through the cabinet. So the defense strategy wouldn't give the right to Hezbollah to do anything without the approval of the Lebanese army. That require also a resolution or a decree from the government in case of exposure to any Israeli aggression. So the peace and war resolutions in the hand of the army and the government, not for Hezbollah only.
Okay, sir, what challenges might Aoun face in implementing his vision for Lebanon's foreign policy, which is, of course, very important at this time for Lebanon and the Lebanese people?
Today, as we all know, all what's happening among an integrated basket of the United States of America, and we consider that Lebanon is under the Arab, European and American sponsorship. So there is a plan for the Middle East, and I think that Hezbollah knows this very well as the Lebanese leaders, all aware that the shape of the region has changed, as we've seen this in Syria and what's happening in Gaza, as well as Lebanon. There is a demographic change has been taking place, and I think Lebanon is going in the same new map for the region. Lebanon is
Sir, as I have to wrap up
Afwan.
this segment because I'm running out of time, I just want to ask you one question and I want an answer, a direct answer. Are you optimistic and happy today on this very important historic day in the, of course, history of Lebanon?
Certainly, today is one of the most important days in our life. I'm
True,
already
sir.
53 years old, so the most important today for us is today, the 9th of January, when we elected Joseph Aoun as the President of the Republic. Since I was born, this is the first time for a very independent president away of the foreign affairs. Joseph is a very clean person, as an army commander. All the leaders of the army for his excellent behaviors preserved Lebanon. He was going to do all his job to protect Lebanon. All the Lebanese people, if you ask him single one by one, we all support President Joseph, so the only